Oh, there we go. You should be able to hear me now. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, there we go. You should be able to hear me now. All right. Let's see what's going on here. There we go. All right. How's everyone doing? Forward touching to 1.5%. I took a small position last night on SQs. Not last night, yesterday afternoon. Saw this breakdown. I thought, well, the Nifty's gone down twice, but I should wait for confirmation, obviously. Um, well, can you guys hear me, or am I breaking up? Because it's a little glitchy on my end. Yeah, that's weird. I can't hear anything. What the heck? Why is it doing this? Oh, okay, wait for it. Try this. Nope, still not working. I have no idea what it's doing this. It's weird. I'm gonna try something else. That is so weird. Oh, well, I don't know. Weird. That is so weird. Oh well. Oh, is it going now? I'll try my AirPods one more time. Oh, well, I don't know. Weird. That is so weird. Oh well. I wonder, can you hear me? Come on, AirPods. Alrighty. Oh, there we go. I think it's good now. All right, BBY, I'm up a bit, 2.2%. That's good. Um, Still down on the day. I bought yesterday high of day and then plummeted. Well, at least it looks like it's starting to reverse. Hopefully, we can break over. It broke over for a second and then went back down. Um, that's so weird. I thought my average price was 572, and I'm still down. Weird. Whatever. I'm not down a lot. I still think it has a lot of potential. If it breaks here, it can go up all the way. Watch list for today, RTW. Let's take a look. J Javila. Oof. Big dump out of the gate. Holy penny stock. Nothing crazy. So these stocks are not really my cup of tea. I really don't trade any penny stocks whatsoever. I like to trade stocks that are easy to borrow. So down big on my SQ's position. I mean, it's still a small amount of money because I went with a low amount, but would have been nice to be up. Again, this is exactly why you need to wait for confirmation. I wanted, I played the way I wanted the market to play, and that's just not how you do it. You have to wait for confirmation. You can't be like I did and just buy hoping the market's going to do something. Yeah, I can kind of justify it with this lower MACD, but it's clearly not breaking down. It needs to break down both of them. At this point, I might as well stay in it. Um, it's already so close to resistance. I might as well just wait a little bit, see if I can hold it for a week or two, and then it goes down. Again, it's a small position, so it's not a huge deal. Um, but it is something I just looked at and I'm like, duh. At least here you had a 9 and a 20 EMA break, and you could argue. I mean, that would have been a tough hold through all those ups and downs, but you could have argued to hold through that. Um, Here, just barely breaking a 9 EMA, not a good entry. I should do better than that. Trade with what the market is giving you, not with what you want to happen. All right, let's take a look at my watch list. Hey, at least my retirement account is up 1.5%. NCLH, interesting. Again, same thing. I'm not going to trade this. I just learned my lesson with NQs. I'm not going to trade this until the 9 and the 20 break. And that 50 is going to be a hard resistance. Uber is scary. My gosh. I've never let my beard get this long. It keeps itching my nose. Uber and Lyft's kind of the same thing. They looked like they were going to be good setups, and then they had apparently really good earnings. It wasn't as bad as they thought it would be, and that pushed the stock up. The mind of an investor. All right, let's see what's going on here. MGM trying to push up. Again, I don't want it unless, really I don't want it until it breaks this resistance. I want to see it break all 3 EMAs and this resistance. I don't want to get in this early. KSS, Kohl's. Wow, Kohl's is starting an uptrend. Kind of weird. I thought it would hold higher. Don't know if I want to get in yet because it's such a big spike. We're going to see a lot of a pullback. I want to see it at least hit here. Oh, actually, I already had a link there. Perfect. Just because, again, it can do this thing where it pops up, breaks in, and down. We'll see. NQ still pushing up. Come on, buddy. Just touch it, kiss it, and then drop right back down. Make me a happy man with my SQs. Make me a happy, happy man. Anything else on a watch list? Maybe CCL. Let's take a look. Again, kind of the same thing as NCHL. I'm going to send an alert because that is a good opportunity. Definitely is on a downtrend, however, but if it can break it, huge profit potential. That'll be interesting. There is kind of a resistance right here along the EMAs and this little spike. I will put it in my watch list. BBY, sweet. Breaking above, thank goodness. How I am still, it doesn't make any sense to me. How am I down 45 cents when my average purchase price was 572? Did I make 2 trades on this? There we go. Yeah, no, I don't understand. Got in here, sold there, and I got in here. That makes no sense. I've never seen that before. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this and show my buddy. That is weird. Um, yeah, 572. I don't get it. How am I down? There's got to be something going on. I'm gonna restart my Thinkorswim. Um, why it says my last name twice is beyond me. Okay. Come on, buddy. I know you want to die. Let's see if there's anything else. Again, I'm just gonna hold my SQs. What the heck? Like, I don't, not a super huge deal, but it would have been nice to be in the green. But at this point, like I said, I might as well just hold it. It's only a small position. Man, the market is green today. Oh, we're gonna come crashing down. Roku would have been a nice play. MU. Yeah, MU is just a little choppy. I don't know why. Oh, just like I had thought, and I got out way too early. I mean, granted, it did hit my stop, but it broke. Should have got in here. Boom, 5%. Missed it. Half the part of trading is your entries and your exits. You can make all the right predictions on your patterns and all that good stuff, but your stop loss and where your entry will make or break the trade. It's a tough balance because you don't want to get in before confirmation, but you want to make sure you get in at a good enough price. You have a little bit of wiggle room with your stop. It's tough. Oh yes, BBBY, the stock that I'm somehow down, even though I'm up 10 cents. How am I up 10 cents and I'm down? I don't get it. It's got to be a glitch. I don't get it. Why can't I understand this? Um, Natural gas. I know natural gas was a popular play in some of our group chats. Again, same thing. I want to see it break here. It does have a lot of potential. Um, Natural gas, though, has just been so finicky. You got to be really careful. Again, I'm not going to get in on any of you guys until I see um, a confirmation. I learned my lesson with the NASDAQ futures. I'm not going to do the same thing here. I need to make sure that I am disciplined trader. Oxy, what's going on here? Oh, TQQ, my bad. Oxy. Oxy. Interesting. It's a tough play. It is a downtrend for sure. And I don't necessarily like trading downtrends or going long on a downtrend. But I need to make sure that I hold myself to it. You got to be careful. Even if you feel like it's going to go be a good long, you have to watch out for that angle. It might hit it and bounce right back down. Beyond bad earnings, kind of weird. I mean, they're a good company. Oh, I see. It was a good earnings, and then it's just the correction. GE. Again, I'm not a big fan of all these airlines. They're just kind of meh to me. Maybe I will go like long-term investing in them because Warren Buffett sold it all. So be greedy when others be greedy when others are fearful. Warren is fearful, so maybe I will swoop in. Forward slash NQ just hanging out there. Hmm. Crude oil up big on the day. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm gonna put you guys in my watch list. I mean, the potential is definitely there. But like I said earlier, I want to wait for natural gas to confirm. Don't want another NQ situation. I'll set my alerts. See, Kohl's is already pulling back. It will be interesting. Oh, that's why, because it's opening source. It will be interesting to see if if it does break this, if we're gonna do a little pullback type of a thing like that, or what. We'll see. If it breaks that, I might not even go in because that's a huge push up. I might wait for a retest. Bank of America might be an interesting play. I'll keep in my watch list. I don't know why I said I looked there. Thing I do like about CCL is it has a double bottom. Gosh, I really want to get in, but again, I shouldn't until we confirm. Same thing like this that I was mentioning with Kohl's. Even if it breaks up, that's such a high break. I might not wait, or I might not get in right away. I'll probably wait for a retest. But do you want to hold over the weekend? I don't. Not in this market. Let's take a look at the Discord. Guys, make sure you follow us on Instagram, follow or join our Facebook group. Right now it's public. Until we're big enough, I want to make it private then. Um, we have a lot of good content, a lot of good personal finance stuff, and we just want to be a community that really engages in the three main aspects of personal finance or financial freedom, rather. Alrighty. Well, guys, it's been a good morning. A lot of good lessons today. Um, hopefully, you guys are able to not time the market, but make sure if you're getting in, you know what's going on. Make sure you wait for confirmation. Biggest thing you can wait for confirmation. Trade on what is happening, not on what you want to happen. All right, guys, have a good one.